We're live. Hi, Sydney.
Hello.
We're here tonight live with Sydney. Say the title again.
So I am one of the programming managers under our lovely programming director, Lori Collins, for FatCon. Um, I'm
FatCon.org.
yes, I am a part of the team that brings the awesomeness and fills in all of the blanks and makes the show amazing for all of
Yes.
our attendees.
Yes, I appreciate you. And I appreciate FatCon. I appreciate Lori and Pucks as well. I know you all put so
Yeah.
much work into this. I know if you don't know what FatCon is, highly suggest you go to fatcon.org or follow FatCon on their socials, because if you want to see a lot of really fun fat babes of all sorts, queer, non-binary, trans, people like me, people like Sydney,
All
all different,
genders.
polyamorous, all genders, all colors, all everybody. It's amazing. I love it because there is so much diversity, and just really, it's so fun to be in community with other fat babes. And a lot of fat babes, they own businesses and they have great ideas, and they have vendors, they have stuff for sale, and just all these amazing people. And it's so much fun. And this next one is in February in Seattle again, right, Sydney?
It is. It is. So FatCon is this one is a West Coast venture. It takes place in Seattle. There is a Philly FatCon, obviously takes place in
Yeah.
Philadelphia. That one goes on, I believe, in October, but ours is in February of 2027. This will be our fourth FatCon. I have been to every single one.
Both of ours
Um,
fourth
right,
FatCon.
and I've been on staff now 3 years.
Great. Yeah.
And I love it. I went to the very first one and I had such a great time. And it was right after things were just starting to open up
Yep.
after lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
And I went and it was amazing. It was the emotional hug I didn't know I needed.
Yeah, for sure.
And so I
We all
walked
knew.
after closing ceremonies on at that first FatCon. I walked right up to Pucks and I said, "Hi, I'm Sydney, and I am now on your staff." And they were like,
Yes.
"Okay." And
Yes.
I've been on staff ever since. Some of us work year round to
Right.
make
Well,
this event happen.
it's
I'm one
it's
of
a
those
lot to put on
people.
that kind of that large of an event. It's a lot of work. And
It's a
the
huge
next,
event. We had just shy of just shy of 375 or around hovering around 375 attendees.
yeah,
Last one we seem to increase every year,
yeah, a little
um,
bit. Huh?
despite the wacky economy, despite
Yeah,
all of the political blah that's going on.
yeah.
Yeah, and this year, and each year we take on a theme. Um, this year is Fat Pride.
Ooh, I love it.
And
And
so, and
the dates are February 5th, 6th, and 7th in
yes,
2027.
2027. Yeah. And a fat pride can be whatever you need it to be. It could be,
Proud Fatty?
fat with a rainbow or just
Queer?
listen, I'm proud of all my rolls, all my
Me
Jelly
too.
Ripple rolls,
Yes.
which I am. So there you
You.
go.
It's not an easy time to be unapologetically fat right now.
It is not an easy
We're
time.
out
It's
there.
never been easy time,
No,
but it is
this
particularly challenging right now.
these GLPs. Whew. Everybody assumes
Yeah,
you
that's
you're on one, Crystal. Why don't you just take one? And well, oh yeah, just take one.
yeah,
No big
that's
deal.
all. That's Here's the thing, and that's what FatCon is all about. Is about fat liberation.
Yes.
And what most people don't genuinely understand about fat liberation, and I'm constantly stressing to people, is at its core, fat liberation is about bodily autonomy,
Yep.
meaning I get to do with my body what I want to do
Yep.
without judgment. And I'm not going to judge you for doing what you want to do with your body.
Yep.
If you want to lose weight, okay. If you want to use a GLP-1 to do that, that's your business. And I'm not going to judge you for that.
Right.
I am, however, going to encourage you to seek out all of the information on the safety and and protections that you can uh, take on in order to protect yourself.
Right. Yeah.
in whatever journey you
Contraindications.
choose to take. But the bottom line is, I'm going to fight for your right to do whatever the heck it is you want to do with your body.
Right. Yeah.
Skinny, fat, whatever. I don't care. That's what this is genuinely about. So we
And
are
actually,
defending our right to be fat.
exactly. In FatCon, when I was there this last year, there were people of all sizes. In fact, I sold a couple goodies to a woman who was very, very thin, but she walked up and she had a T-shirt that she thrifted. And it said, "Fat girls taste better." And I was like, "You win. You don't ever have
Yep.
to thrift again. You're done
Yep.
thrifting." That's the
Yep.
pinnacle.
I know
Fat
who you're
girls
talking
taste better.
about.
I was like,
I know who
and
you're
she's
talking
from the
about.
Bay Area. She's up from the
Yeah.
North San Francisco. But I was like, you win.
Yep.
Got
Yep.
it down. Fat
Yeah.
girls
And
taste
that's the
better.
other
That's right.
thing. FatCon is for everybody.
Yeah.
You do not have to be fat to be
No.
at FatCon.
Right.
You do have to love fat people.
Yes.
You do have to want to support them in their right to be in the body that they're in.
Thank
You
you.
do have to be an advocate. In fact, you need to be an accomplice to
Yes.
those and their right to be fat.
That's right. Stand up for us.
And yeah, and here's the thing: when I say to right to be fat, I don't mean like we're out here pursuing fatness. What I'm saying is we are okay with being in the fat body we're in. We're not
Yeah.
struggling to do anything. We're not, we're not low
There's
on
no
ourselves. Our
there's not a thin girl inside of me just dying to
no,
bust out.
no, none of that.
No,
None of that. And yeah, that's one of the other things that just drives me crazy about people that
I know. And I think when
and if you do choose to lose weight, which again, your business, you're right. I don't really need to know about it. Um, and you were a part of that community, don't abandon us because we never
right.
abandoned you.
Thank you. And I think too, when you say the word accomplice, it makes me think of people like when I'm not in the room, I still need you to step up for me. I still need you to step up for fat people, not just when
Exactly.
I'm around or we're hanging out all the time. I need you to be one of those people that are thinking about fat babes and our rights all the time, and not
Yep.
just when we're around. So thank you for saying that, accomplice. I
Yeah.
like that.
Fat men, fat women, fat people
Babes.
who choose not to decide because they're that cool. I don't
That's
care.
right.
Whoever
Yep.
you are,
Yep.
you're right to be
Exactly.
fat, and I defend it.
I defend you. And tell everybody about how, because I'm thinking I'm going to apply to be a speaker. I might
Okay,
talk
awesome.
about facial hair and laser hair removal and electrology and stuff like that. A lot of fat babes have PCOS and
Yes.
endometriosis. So a lot of times we end up growing facial hair. But people can apply to be speakers, right? Anybody can
Yes.
apply.
Anybody can apply. Just have an idea of what it is that you want to present. You can go on to fatcon.org and there's an application link right there for you to apply to be a presenter. Just have a platform that is relevant to fat liberation
Mhm.
or to our theme of fat pride.
Right.
Have something because we believe everybody has something to say.
Sure.
It has a right to say it. If you are going to be speaking on something that is like medical or psychological or something like that, we do expect you to provide your bona fides. We want to see all your credentials and stuff to make sure that we're being responsible. We do curate our presenters. So it's not just a free for all here. We
Right.
want to give you quality programming,
For sure.
but we do believe everybody's got a story to tell.
They do.
I mean, we've had entertainers, we've had models, we've had medical professionals, we've had everybody under the sun, influencers, content creators,
Yep.
all sorts of folk from
Yep.
literally all over the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we've had some come over from Canada and some come over from Europe. So, yeah, we want to see everybody. We want to encourage you to come and experience what it's like to be in a fully fat immersive experience.
Fat community.
It is so amazing. I mean, this is both a beautiful and kind of a scary thing at the same time. But some of our attendees at the end of FatCon have been known to experience what we call con drop.
Yes.
And we've had,
Really.
on occasion to put some mental health professionals available on like Discord, on our Discord, to help people who are coming down from that.
That's great.
And it's especially interesting to experience a con drop from this kind of a con, because you go into this place and you're surrounded by every shape and size of fat
It's so
person,
great.
and you are
Yes.
not the minority.
Right.
You are
It's
not the person who gets the sideways look because you went back for another piece of bacon. One of my favorite things in the world about FatCon is when we go to breakfast in the morning and watch everybody like load up their plate and get their breakfast and stuff. And all of the smaller straight size folk are like, where'd all these fat folk come from? And we are totally like oblivious to all the smallish people. And so I've seen them kind of like, well, shoot, if they're going to eat, I'm going to eat. It's kind of thing. It's pretty fun. But being in that kind of immersive experience that is so welcoming and warm and inclusive and
so rare for us.
diverse, it's rare. So when you come out of that, it can be a little jarring. So yeah, it's a beautiful thing though. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I strongly encourage people to come. It is a thing to behold.
Tell everybody about the scholarships and how you're involved. I know you're personally involved with the scholarships.
I am. Yeah. So we do have scholarship program. We provide scholarships, a half a scholarship and a full scholarship.
Mm-hmm.
Half scholarship is you get attendance. So you get full admission to FatCon.
Nice.
You get to come in the doors. We give you your special badge. You're in. A full scholarship is you get the attendance badge and you get hotel accommodation. I am involved in that. My company, my personal company, helps to fundraise year round to pay for some of that scholarship.
Right.
We're not quite at the point where we're able to pay for all of the scholarships.
Sure.
But we're getting there. And I encourage people to buy t-shirts
Yes.
and buy merch.
About your company?
So I am Fat Trouble. And you can contact me on Instagram, Fat Troublemaker, and I will send you a t-shirt. In fact, I foolishly should have had on my t-shirt today, but I didn't. But the t-shirt says Fat Joy. And I am Fat Joy. And it's from one of our previous themes. And we all the proceeds from the sale of those t-shirts go to the scholarship program.
So perfect. I love it. So how do people apply for the scholarship?
You can go on to fatcon.org and go to the scholarship link. We encourage people to apply. Please apply. I don't believe the link is open just yet. I think it opens next month.
Okay.
But yeah, scholarships will be available to folk. And here's the thing that I really love about our scholarship program is it is genuinely we don't want to hear your sob story.
I was just going to ask you, sometimes they have to share all this terrible stuff and it's like almost re-traumatizing.
We don't want to hear your sob story. We don't hear, but this is not a who's got the best trauma story to tell. We're not playing that.
Yeah, good.
No, that's not what it's about. We want to know about the good things that are going on in your world.
Good.
We want to know about how you intend to spread fat pride. Sure. How do you show your fat pride? Mm-hmm. So please, if you think that you're going to get somehow selected because you've got just this tragic story, nope, that's not how you get in.
Yeah, that's good. People don't have to get all that trauma, bring it all back up.
Don't fat people have enough trauma stories?
Yes.
Like, why are we telling more trauma stories? Please, I don't want to hear about it. I want to hear about what's good and positive in your fat world.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. How are you spreading fat pride where you are?
So is there a newsletter they can sign up for so they get notified, or all these
There
socials?
is a newsletter. Again, all roads lead to fatcon.org. You go to FatCon. Yeah,
Instagram makes
fatcon.org or
me
any of the other socials, you are going to be able to find us
like,
and link up to our newsletter. You can get our Fat Tuesday reports, which are
sure.
interviews that we do with either presenters or influencers or staff members and so on about upcoming activities and events. I know that there's some events, our sibling events will get advertised on there as well, like
Cool.
Fat Prom. I'm sorry, Queer Prom. Queer Prom in Seattle gets advertised on there. Oh, our fabulous sibling event, Fat Lesk Fest Northwest,
Right.
is amazing. And
Mhm.
it happens around the same time as FatCon. So we call that whole week Thickmas. So FatCon is the 5th, 6th, and 7th. And Fat Lesk Fest is the 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Perfect.
Right.
That's
So,
great.
yeah. And so FatCon's during the day, though we do have some amazing activities going on in the evening as well.
Yeah.
But Fat Less Fest goes on at night, and it's a 3-night
Sweet.
event. That is really, really cool. If you've ever wanted to see what fat burlesque looks like and
Oh,
feels like,
beautiful.
because it is a feeling, I
It's
highly encourage
beautiful.
you to do both events, FatCon and Fat Less Fest. If you're not interested in doing Fat Less Fest, that's fine. Not a big deal.
Sure.
But you can absolutely do FatCon and some of our evening events, which are really cool. Like we have a dance party, we have
Bingo.
a pool party, we have bingo, which is a riot. We've got
I heard it's
movie
really good.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do all kinds of cool stuff.
And people
So
can buy
yeah,
tickets. People can buy tickets right now, right?
yes, ticket sales are open right now. Right now, you can take advantage of the early bird
Okay.
ticket price, which is
Cool.
super low right now. And ticket price will actually go up, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm not even going to tell that lie.
It's May
How about
right now.
that? But it will be going up soon. So if you want to take advantage of the early bird, I highly recommend it. There's basic attendance tickets, general admission tickets. You can also get like VIP
Mhm.
plus,
Sure.
which is like the fancy hotel room and all of the VIP accommodations. We have an entire VIP suite, like a section for, during the con, you get to go there and get all the fancy snacks and all, do the meet and greet with all of our presenters and special guests. And oh yeah. So like I said, I highly recommend
And
you
the
should
hotel is the
absolutely
Embassy
check it out.
Suite. The Embassy
It
Suites in
is.
Seattle, right? It's really
It
great.
is. It is. It's
Very fat
really
friendly. Very great staff. Great staff. I
very.
highly recommend them.
They've been super accommodating. I will say they
Great
have been
food.
super accommodating as far as making sure that we have everything that we need um, to be as accessible as
Yeah.
possible.
They've been
And
nothing
what
but extremely accessible for me, and there's great service. I've been there twice now. It was
right,
great.
right. I mean, and I'm disabled, so accessibility for me is a little different from
Mhm.
what maybe accessibility is from somebody who's
Sure.
able-bodied.
Hmm.
And so, yeah, when I say it's accessible, it's really great. It's also super close to the train station. It's like a half a block away from the train station,
Remember last
which
year?
goes directly to the airport.
It's across the street from the stadium, and the Niners and the Seahawks were playing that Sunday we were there.
Yep, yeah,
That was
that big
wild.
game with the Seahawks, that was crazy.
You could hear the
Uh,
game, and yeah, it was
it was
crazy.
so loud.
So many Niner fans in town, which is funny because I was like, yeah, but it was really
Yeah,
cool. Like if you go
and
on the roof
the
and watch the game for free, I'm good.
right the parking lot for the Lumen Stadium butts right up to the hotel building.
Right there.
So, like when
Yeah,
we were in the penthouse suites, we could see into the stadium. It was wild. It was wild.
that's cool. So
Yeah,
cool.
you can see the sound. It's very conveniently located. It's very
It's right
beautiful.
there, right
Really,
there.
yeah, it's right near all the hub of everything in
Even
Seattle.
as
All
a
the
fat
best.
person that doesn't love to walk a long ways to places, there's all kinds of stuff right there
Yep,
that's just easy to get to and
yep.
accessible. And it's just really a nice, perfect. I know it's lovely, and I think the rates are really great when you stay there as
They
part of
are.
the package. But I
They
know
are.
it's pricey because it looks like a really nice hotel. It's right across the street from the stadium. So,
Yeah.
duh.
And going back to accessibility, we also have a really amazing discount deal that we broker every year with Scoot Around
cool.
scooters, where any attendees that are going to FatCon can contact Scoot
cool.
Around and say that they're going to FatCon. That's your discount code, and you end up getting a great discount to come into FatCon. They will deliver your scooter if you need a scooter or any other mobility aid. We'll deliver it to the hotel so that you can get it at the hotel, and then you leave it there, and they'll come pick it up. And their rates are incredible.
Y'all thought of everything.
We try. Listen, we are trying. That's why it takes a year-round staff to make this happen. I know everybody thinks that, FatCon is making money. No, child, we are really not. This is not a money-making venture. This is powered strictly by volunteers. Yeah. And any and all funds that are generated go directly to the con, and making this con as accessible and fun and just jam-packed with goodies as possible.
Really, really delicious snacks this last year too.
The food was good this year.
Ooh. Oh, it was really good. I agree. It was delicious.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You get like cocktail vouchers at cocktail hour, and we got y'all covered. Trust me.
So y'all thought of everything down to the
we try.
And also, when you go into to watch the fashion show, the chairs are not jammed together; they're separated. There's give you space for your booty and your hips and stuff. And the aisle is bigger, so you don't have to try to walk over and step over each other's legs. And
exactly,
thought of everything for Fat Babes. It's amazing. It's so
we
much
try.
Fun.
We try. The pool party is out of control. I'm gonna be honest with you. Pool party is out of control. The after hours dance party is out of control. So much fun.
Pool parties are always out of control in my experience.
Yeah, the pool party is super fun. Super fun. Child, I've never had more fun with water displacement in my life.
I know. Yeah. Remember they had the mermaid there that one year too.
Oh yeah. What the first year we did a pool party, we had Shay Monique, the fat black mermaid. She was gorgeous. She had on her full tail and was swimming around in the pool. And then we had some of our lovely fat babes out there doing synchronized swimming. It was hysterically funny and amazing. I loved it. It was great.
So cute. Yeah.
Yeah. In the past, our pool party has been sponsored by Snag Tights. I believe they might be doing it again this year. I don't know. We'll see. But if y'all want to get a really cool bathing suit, you can get one from them.
Yeah, for sure. So fatcon.org, that's the West Coast FatCon. There is Philly FatCon, but that happens in another month, just in November or October. Yes. So they're not the same. They're just they started at the same time, the same year. So it was kind of right after the shutdown ended, and we all started, let's get back, let's have fat community again. So that's where it all came from again. And anyway, I'm excited to go again this year. And I'm so excited that you're involved and helping out. I know that y'all are now super busy trying to make this happen every year. So I appreciate everything that you all do for all of us.
No, you're welcome. I enjoy it. I absolutely enjoy it. I don't ever see myself not being on staff in some capacity.
It's so amazing.
Because it's so important for us to create spaces like this and opportunities like this. Even if you just come for networking. Yeah, this is a networking opportunity alone.
It's so fun to have fat friends.
It is. You will. I always tell people, if you come to this event and you leave here without making a new friend, you did it wrong.
Something.
You did FatCon all wrong.
What's that one Reddit? Am I the asshole?
Yes, that part. Like, honest to God, like I make new friends every year, and this is a big deal because looking at me or hearing me right now, because I'm all excited about FatCon. You wouldn't know it, but I'm actually an introvert.
What I know about Sydney is that she's actually an introvert.
I am. I'm super
in hiding. In drag.
I am. Child, I'm a hermit. Okay? I don't want to. If I don't have to leave my house, I will not. I need you to know this is a big social moment for me. Do you know it took me weeks to get my brain ready for doing this interview.
And recharge your battery when you get home, right?
Child, this.
I know.
And yeah, so for me to go to FatCon is a big deal. But I
So
honestly,
fun.
I tell people all the time, like I actually love going to FatCon, even though
Yeah.
it's like social meter overload for me a lot of times. Um, it is big time. I'm
Can
like, I go to
imagine.
FatCon for like 3 days and then I am a hermit for like 2 months.
Great to see you, Sydney. See you later. See you in a quarter.
You already know. You're like, well, I won't see
I do
you
know.
till like March.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
All right. Well,
yeah,
hope to see
but
lots of
it's
people there.
great.
Make sure to go to fatcon.org, check out your tickets, buy your tickets now. As a person who throws events, can I just tell you, people who buy their tickets early, bless your heart, we need you.
Yes,
It's so hard. People wait till the last minute for events. It
it
kills your
is. It is
and
very difficult. We really love it when you do early ticket purchases. It helps us get a better handle on what we can and cannot provide.
yeah,
It also helps us cover some of the deposits and things that need to happen in advance. So if you're able to get tickets early, hooray, yay, thank you. I know that there have been in the past, and I believe there may be this time as well, payment plans for certain things. Check it
hmm,
out. Go to the website, check
yeah,
it all out. Because we want to see your face. We want you to be there. We want you to experience all of
yeah.
this. We want you to have a great time.
And I think
Um,
that there's often someplace too for people to hook up with roommates to share the room cost, right?
yes, that's another thing. And definitely check out the FatCon Discord, which is
Discord, yeah,
available year round. And you
yeah,
can actually, again, meet people on the
yeah,
Discord,
yeah,
and also arrange for your roomie. Like you
yeah.
might meet up with a roomie on there. And there's like all kinds of like side groups and stuff. We have like fatty nerds and fatty writers and fatty queers and fatty
Kinky,
like
fat kinky people.
that. Yeah, yep, they're out there.
Introverts,
um,
extroverts.
yep, introverts, extroverts, all of it. You
Well,
know,
awesome.
fat people of color and
Yeah,
all of the things. You can find some of everybody on the
yeah.
Discord, and it's a
Wonderful.
great opportunity.
Thank you so much, Sydney. Hang on a
You're
minute
so
too. I'm just going
welcome.
to say goodbye to everybody. Good night. I'm Crystal from Big Sexy Chat, and hope you check out our podcast on bigsexychat.com. Check out FatCon and fatcon.org, and we hope to see you February next year.
Yep, and I'm Fat Troublemaker on Instagram.
Yay, awesome. Thanks, Sydney. Have a good
See
night.
ya. Night.